tea with your girl, Lady Nino. And y'all here with me and my baby, my bitch, my bum bitch, Hot China. I wish I had horns right now, bitch, and it'd be like. Yeah.
Who did you think it was? The Easter Bunny? Oh, bitch is not. You know?
I love it. I love it. So let's get right into it. So get into it. Let the people know who you is. Let them know your resume, all that. Spill the beans on these people.
Yeah, so I am, I consider myself now to be one of the YouTube OGs from the past, blast from the past. I am known most for the personality that is within HottChyna, if you will. I don't know if you heard of her about it, HottChyna. So I I started doing YouTube videos before YouTube was an acceptable thing to do. I started doing stories and just telling my everyday day to day life. Some of you may have known me firsthand, Soulja Boy scandal that took place when I was in 2009 when I was 19 years of age. Excuse me. So then here we are.
Get into it. So let's start right there. So you already know. I was around when all of this had happened. We heard all the stories and stuff. So at this point, spill the tea. True, not true, what it is, what's the story?
So with the Soulja Boy story, and it's so crazy because this is my third clarifying what happened, but it doesn't get the same press that it got once it all came out. So the YouTube video that everybody knows me from, okay, I was 19 years old. I am 34 years old. I start talking about it.
Tell him you are not the person that you was back then. Today as a new dude.
Nah, like we all done shit when we was young, situations like that. And is that something that I'm proud of? Absolutely not. But I've grown out of life. But to answer the question, how that came about was one night. Remember, just had just got out of high school, so we used to do theater arts, improv, and stuff like that. And I always wanted to be a YouTuber. So I think about like a year or two ago, I went to a Soulja Boy concert, and I don't know, I just placed the camera there, and I swear to God, this is exactly how it happened. I placed the camera, and I had my dog, and I just improv this story. And so when I went to bed, something was just like, get up. Like, it was like, now mind you, I had uploaded that video like 3 o'clock in the morning. So everybody was asleep. I did it on my little, just doing dumb shit. We all did some dumb shit with a camera, and that's exactly what happened. Mm-hmm. So two hours later, I woke up, had 10,000 views, and then I had all these messages, YouTube, Facebook, MySpace, like
it went crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it just hit me. Like, I'm just like everybody else, like, what the fuck? So I remember one of my friends calling me and was like, hey, superstar. I'm like, what you talking about? And he was like, bitch, you need takeout. Bitch, and if anybody know like me outside the HottChyna shit, like I didn't, bitch, I was speechless. I'm like, bitch, how did the fuck did this just even happen? Like, bitch, I clown all day. This is what I do. I'm a clown.
Right.
But bitch, I didn't mean for it to get viral.
Right.
So I'm like talking to my friends. I'm like, well, do I say no? Do I say, like, what the fuck do I do? So I'm genuinely like, this in my heart. There's no bullshit. And my friend's like, bitch, you gonna be on BT, bitch. You gonna be on BT. So I was like,
You took advantage of the shit, right?
in my head, I'm like, bitch, you gonna be on BT. So that happened. I started doing interviews like a jackass, something that like I said, I'm not proud of. But it was just me being a kid, dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Like 19 years old, fresh out, getting a little bit of attention, places you go places that you don't think nobody knows you. Like you was a trick. Like that was fun for me.
Right.
It was fun as fuck.
Right.
Okay. So um, after that, it kind of cooled down. Bree would get my questions in public when I would be out and about. Yo, did you really fuck so? It got so fucking annoying, so crazy, but it came with its perks as well. But like, it was a situation for me that I felt like I don't know. I don't know if it was for a reason or not. I feel like this shit it want me to I don't know good and not the bad with people, you know, not knowing who I am, spreading like who they thought I was around, and so people would meet me and think I was a certain kind of messy kind of way. But bitch, I'm like, I'm a bitch that you don't fuck with me, bitch. I don't fuck with you, bitch. You don't hit me, I don't hit you, bitch.
Right.
Good morning, the pizza. And so, I kind of got a negative light after that. So, yeah.
So
I kind of was.
So basically, you ended up telling everybody that it wasn't true. Was that the situation?
So, I did an interview with Joe James. He's a comedian. I did an interview with him on his website, and I kind of shared like, this is a joke. This is not that serious. Yeah, and it didn't get the light of the day. I think I did a video also explaining like, bitch, it was a joke.
Right.
And then didn't get like, no, nothing. So I'm just like, yeah, grand.
So did you ever like publicly apologize like to Soulja Boy at that point? Like say, hey, is you out there watching? Sorry for the misunderstanding of everything and the media. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you ever gave him a public apology as you think about it? Yeah.
And I've stated that on the video as well, which didn't get the light of day because the lie is more entertaining than any truth. People aren't really interested in the truth of things. People just go out what sound hot, what they can gossip about. So they didn't get the light, but am I apologetic for that? Absolutely.
So if you got a chance to speak with him face to face, what would you say?
Just like, bitch, I was a kid, and I'm sorry, bitch. Like, come on. Yeah. I was a kid.
Right.
Kids fuck up. Would I do that today? Absolutely, fuck not. But I think at that time I was going through some things personally. Figuring out who I was, childish kid, ruthless, wanting attention, and so that's where it came from. And so it wasn't nothing that I maliciously wanted to destroy nobody. It was just like a kiddie thing to do. Yeah.
Okay, so speaking of that, I'm happy that we had this conversation. So speaking of that, do you think that maybe play a big part in nobody believing you about the pastor story because of this previous situation?
Absolutely, and I say that all the time. It's kind of like the boy who fucking cried, motherfucking wolf. And You know what I'm saying? It really was a situation. I'm man enough to say that. Absolutely. Um, because people, didn't know me, and it was fine for people who, at the time it wasn't, but now it is. Like it was fine for people to have on who I was because I knew who I was. It was like the shit that people would think I was like. It was like it's not me, and my people are like you don't get down like that. Right. So, uh, yeah, and when I did go through that situation with the pastor, and for people who don't know what happened, I dated a pastor I met when I was 18 years old. So we kind of had a falling out, a public falling out, and
oh no.
A picture Will Swanson, okay? Mm-hmm. Reason why I say the names because y'all not about to keep my name is all the fuck I got. Right. One thing about bitch, I might tell a joke, but bitch, I ain't gonna tell no motherfucking lie. And I always just really wanted to just tell people like, what the fuck would I get out of a fucking motherfucker from Niagara Falls with Kiki Twist balding in the middle? What would I get from sabotaging this man's? What was my gain from that? Nothing. I did more fighting and defending myself than I gained anything, and it was for the right reasons. A bit about what happened, and what happened was went through Pastor Craig's phone, and this time we dating for like 2 years, and I went through his phone, and I seen a picture of Will Swanson bent over. Me and Will had this conversation before, and I was just like, at the time, Will was 16, and Craig was in his 30s, and I was just I think I just 21 years old, and so I confronted him about it, and he just said all he did was just take him to the liquor store. So we and how we broke is he told me I want to get my life right with God, and I'm just exactly how the shit happened. He was sitting on the stairs in front of him, and he said, "I'm gonna get my life back right with God. You this watch that you gave me back because the girl that I'm dating is an evangelist, and she'll be able to know that it's from a man." That's his exact words. So I'm like, for me, if you want to do the righteous thing, I don't got no saying that. If you want to, baby, spread your wings, bitch. I believe I can fly, bitch. Do whatever the fuck you need to do. You're released. We didn't have no bad, was just released. Right. So, unto my investigation, because I'm a CSI type of bitch, you ain't gonna get, bitch, I'm gonna investigate this bitch that's able to see into the future. So, since you couldn't my watch, you had to return my motherfucking watch, I need to investigate this bitch, because I want to shake this bitch hand.
You better say it. Okay.
I want to shake. It's boom. So I went through his phone and I seen that it said Shanny Night. So I'm searching Facebook, bitch, me and my bitches. Like, bitch, I ain't find that. I found.
Oh no.
Empty.
Right.
And so, boom. What happened is I had a friend call on the three-way, the number that I found on his phone. And it was at the time, A5. Come to find out, long story short, it was a guy in Buffalo who was also a pastor. And the other pastor called me the next morning and said, "You don't know me, but I know you."
Oh, okay.
This is what the people that was all in our business and trying to crucify fucking me. Y'all don't know what the fuck happened in the background.
Right.
Bitch, all y'all is who he presented himself to be, and that y'all ran with it. But that's not what the fuck happened. And so, was I a little? What am I a little hurt by it? Absolutely. I'm a little fucking pissed off, and I feel like I went through so much this that it's just like, bitch, let me clear this shit up.
Right.
So many people think that I was just out to just sabotage lives. Mm-hmm. No, the fuck, I'm not a bitch that don't fuck with me. I won't fuck with you. But a lot of times, because I have appeared to be outspoken, people rectify you as the issue, and that don't be the issue. So before motherfuckers judge, know what the fuck going on. Half of y'all be re-traumatizing bitches that y'all don't even know the story. Shut the fuck up, bitch. You in the pool. Shut up, bitch. And child, let me sip to that. Hold on.
Lord, sip to it. The Lord is going down. We're gonna need some holy water in here in a minute.
Bitch. No, but the guy ended up calling me and telling me that him and Craig were dating while me and him were relationship.
Okay. And
so that's where the fallout came. He told the whole city of Niagara Falls that.
What did he tell them? I'm excited to see. Can you still see?
He told them that I didn't pay my rent, that I was a roommate and I didn't pay rent, and that's why he kicked me out. And so but people not talking about the things that letting people know. Like what I found out while talking to Craig is Craig, years old, losing your virginity to somebody that's 16, and this is who people are sending their kids with. Motherfuckers is trusting people to be a male role model, and you fucking the community kids. Right. But that's not the person that they want to have. They rather point the finger at the whistleblower to distract the bitch. No, let's talk about what the fuck HottChyna was talking about fucking 13 years ago. That motherfucker ain't crazy. He say a lot of shit, bitch. He'll cuss a bitch out, but that bitch ain't lying. Like, let's be all the way fucking for real. And people was coming. I was working at Walmart when I put this video out.
Right.
People were harassing me at work about this shit. Why would you do that to this pastor? No, why the fuck would he do that to me? Because when I met Craig, I was 18. That bitch was in his 30s. Right. Why we not the grown man in the building? The motherfuckers that y'all trusting with these kids.
Right.
That's the crazy. Talk about the fuck that. They don't want to talk about it. I had so many people, the Potter House people, coming to my job. You know how a motherfucker is when they trying to use God as a weapon. When it's like, God bless you, sister. No, bitch, God bless the fuck you and keep your blessings, bitch. Because anything coming from these motherfucking churches, bitch, I don't want them.
Right.
They brought me through and then it was like when I deleted all my YouTube videos. Mm-hmm. Like I just want to clear myself from any negative image that people might perceive me to be. Like, let me just start all over. I got a job at Niagara Falls Memorial Medical Center, started working with the community,
right,
talking to the fight about prostate cancer, changing my life, dipping low, chilling. These bitches would still be fucking people. We did a church event. Somebody went to my supervisor and said that I be cussing online in my on Facebook. What the fuck does that have to do with me doing being a community leader and changing my life and doing the positive shit? Yeah, I had a problem when I was cussing you bitches out. Now when I took a break cussing you bitches out, you bitches still got a problem.
Right. Took a break. Halftime.
I was over that shit.
Right.
I was over it. And the one thing that I will be able to say, and I want to leave this chapter behind me, is that you got to be very careful with the fuck you do, okay? You got to be very careful. And I think that people think that when people go through situations that are compromising or that they're going to be low forever. They don't be low forever. And sometimes you really will get the voice and say what the fuck you did. Everybody's not weak and gonna take that shit to the grave. Shit that happened to me, the reason why bitches don't like me is because I speak up. Am I a troublemaker? Absolutely not. I don't start trouble with people who don't start shit with me. But if you bring some bullshit over here, bitch, I'm gonna turn into a rock.
I'm gonna take it to hell.
Bitch.
Take it.
Give you my last loaf of bread. Don't fuck with me though. Shit.
Right.
And that's what people don't never know what people have gone through. Leave people the fuck alone.
Amen. I agree. I agree to that. For sure.
No, for but I just needed to get that out, bitch. For real.
Real shit. So what you got going on far as in now I know you had another little before we get into other things. No, you had another little situation with a close friend of yours that y'all went back and forth on Facebook. I remember that.
And it'd be stories that I be wanting to share with people. It'd be I really want to get back on YouTube, but I have a problem with just now that I'm getting older, just being a little bit more private because people use that shit against you. And you be trying to change somebody's life and share the things that you go through to get somebody else through it, and that's be my motives. Mm-hmm. But it'd be like really.
And it backfires.
So
you feel like it backfires.
And like what I will say on to that situation that just recently happened, it was kind of crazy with the shit that I found out. The advice that I would give to each and everybody that will come across is to just take your time. Get to know people for who they are, not who they appear to be, okay? Mm-hmm. Take that time to date, to get to know, to be friends, to see what it is when a person is upset, when they're angry, when they low on money. You got to take your time to really, if you want some shit to last, take your time. Because situation that I put myself in, if I would have just took the time to roost fucking neck around the room, bitch, it would have answered every question, and I could have saved myself some heartache. Right. So now, anytime that I'm interested in somebody, or whether it be a friend, or whether it be a relationship, I really take that time to get to know them. Ain't no more motherfucking imposters coming through here. I had enough, bitch. I'm full on traumatic situations. Bitch, I don't got no. I don't got no room for no other fuck shit. The next situation, bitch, I'm running bitch over. I will be on fire. Bitch, I can't take them home, bitch.
That's so funny you said that because I told my mother today, I said, I've been watching prison videos because I feel like I gotta get adjusted to prison because it's gonna be something I'm gonna do that I'm gonna go into jail. So I better get accustomed to what this is gonna be like. Prison, I'm going. That's where I'm going. A fucking prison.
I listen, I don't even be one. I don't.
Oh,
I enjoy my peace, being my and just be chilling. Once the nigga might get my attention, okay, I gotta watch you for about 6 months now, bitch. You rule.
Look. We have to do it. We have to reach a year of friendship and learning. And look, then we got an exam at the end of the year. We got an exam.
Right. Oh shit. That's how you gotta feel sad. The world is like changed completely when it comes to like friends and fucking just having solid bitches around. That's like
hard to
the
come
solid
by.
bitches. Ooh,
I know.
they extinct. And when I meet a bitch that's solid, my soul be just like, bitch.
You solid as fuck.
Yeah, like
Look, why you just not finding me?
Oh, for real. And it be like that. And it's just like, it's so sad that it's like that. And just like, we just got to protect our. And like, I think since I've been gone, I think I've been gone for almost 5 years from Niagara Falls. Mm-hmm. But I tried to keep the friends that I had at home. Sometimes you got to cut people off to go next level. Amen. You be trying to be come down, bitch. I even pay half your ticket if you come.
Right.
They fall off because some people are just not supposed to go to the next level.
Preach.
And you gotta drop off at the motherfucking down, bitch. It be hurting because I be missing some of them bitches.
It do.
But baby, if you dragging, baby, what are we doing?
Look, especially when it come to me. If you dragging when it come to me,
I know, for real.
Fuck.
No. So it's done. I got like probably like 2 friends back at home. Mm-hmm. Like that's it. That's the fall off, and they gonna fall off as you grow. So bitch, long as you grow, you gotta let it hold out. Hello.
like the season change, the leaves fall. That's how it is. The old ones fall off, and that's just what it is. Mm-hmm. So, what you got going? What's your your goals and your plans and your mission? Like, do you have it set up, or is this more of a I got what you want to do, but you're still kind of figuring it out? Because first of all, before I even go into that, let me just say, I want to give you your flowers for first of all picking up, leaving your city, and not being afraid, because a lot of people are scared to do that. So let me give you your flowers on that first and foremost, for real. And you still been gone and you have not returned, and that's a big deal. Your music, I know we're gonna jump into that. You are very, very, very talented. Vouch for you on every level, always and forever will. I know your personal stories. I don't know, about the world. I know because when you go through it, we link up. We could go months not talking, but when we get to talking, you know what I'm saying? I listen. I'm your ear. I encourage you when you need to be encouraged. And sometimes I don't have the answer, so I just be that ear to listen. You know what I'm saying? Because you be needing that as well. But I just want to commend you because that's a hard task. I'm moving. My life transition and situation in the city was a tough. So just imagine leaving the city And then, like, every time you fall off, let me ask you this question before we even get into this. So every time you get into that fall off, do in your brain do it tell you like I ain't going back? I don't give a fuck how bad it is. I ain't going back. Or is it more like if I have to go back, I have to go back, or what?
No, no, no. You see, the reason why people go back because got it on the option board. You gotta wipe that bitch clean off that option board. Even if you gotta put under a bridge, put under a bridge on that. Because, baby, I promise you, I will be under that bridge before I think that would, and it's not to be funny in any kind of way, but it's just like, I think that would depress me to no return. And I just can't go from, knowing what life is like outside, the nest, to going back into where it's like everybody hitting on everybody, bitches in competition. It's like it's dumb. Like that's you run into too many fucking people on the daily, bitch. I want to miss you, bitches. I don't want to see you every fucking day at Tops on Portage, bitch. I don't. Bitch, I don't even want to go outside.
I don't want to see you. And you say I want to find new people every day I walk down the street. I want to see a new motherfucker. Ooh, I never seen you before.
Bitch, alley cat, bitch. I don't want to see it all, bitch. I want to see new, bitch. Keeping the same bitches depress me. And then the niggas is, and it's like the niggas is tired. It's just like everybody done fucking just passed. No.
Looking pitiful. Ooh, pitiful. Trust me. I don't recommend anyone to come back. I don't recommend anyone to come back. That's good.
But one thing that I will say is that people think it's harder than what it actually is. It's like when I first came down, I stayed with somebody for 8 months. I got on affordable house. I found these apartments that go by your income. And fucking started my I got the CNA joint first. Worked at Walmart. I had to build myself back up. Now, a lot of people that ain't gonna want to do that, but you gotta like a new city. So you gotta humble yourself, go through the trenches, and build yourself up, and you will. And as you start to maneuver through your new city, you gonna meet friends at the job. You gonna meet friends that gonna be like, I got an extra this, I got an extra that. Oh, my people don't. It just happens. You just gotta just trust God and let that shit go, because you will just surprise yourself on how much you can do. Like, I'm surprised myself. I've been gone 5 years, and I almost came back, and I was making $725 station. I said, "Fuck this." I had left working at Memorial. I left working at Memorial making $2 an hour. And this was fucking 5 years ago, so that was fantastic.
Right.
My rent was fucking $425. 1 bedroom with a balcony, $425. Yeah, in the cut. and bitch, so I had me a little poopy, bitch. I was drinking it, and I just said I want more for myself. Like, I want to expand myself. I want to meet new people. I want to learn new things. You know what I'm saying? I just don't want to just be around the same ass bitches that's depressing. They're not supportive. You know what I'm saying? Just being around these bitches suck the soul out you.
Right.
So I left. I left with $750, and bitch, I make that shit worse. And make them niggas that when you go to a new city, the niggas gonna be on your body. All you gotta say is New York. They gonna be on your body, bitch. They don't even know I was from the corny part, but bitch, I understand New York was on my body. So they pay for shit and all that shit. You gonna be good.
They gonna be on you. Even the corny part. We're the corny part. I'm not about to play. Oh, you just was like upstate New York. I'm from upstate New York. That's where I'm from. Don't ask me where. Don't ask me where.
but but when people find out, it's so sad, and it's so much talent there. I think that's how I want to transition to this conversation. It's so much talent in fucking Niagara Falls, but it's just like when you get a little bit of buzz, they want to beef with you or not. So what we gonna go for? We be like, come on, bitch. If one bitch make it, you done made it easier for the bitch to follow up and do an alley hoop. Why you hating on the next bitch? Alley hoop this motherfucker, so we all out this bitch. Everybody want to hate on everybody.
Follow suit. They don't understand it. They don't understand it. They don't understand how the team is a team thing. You know what I'm saying? Just how you share the gossip, what's going on, bitch, share my shit. Just how you love and like the fucking hottest fucking shit that happened on BET, share and like my shit. You know what I'm saying? Boost my shit. Make some noise for my shit. Make some noise for me, because at the end of the day, if I win, we all win, because I put the stamp for the city. So guess what? All you gotta say is you from this city and you know so-and-so, and guess what? Pew! Because you following right behind that person. Whoever, you know, I'm just saying the speaking, but they don't get it. They don't get it.
Even when I was doing the when I was in the blogs for the Soulja Boy situation, it said boy from Niagara Falls, New York. I was like, bitch, we want to put the fucking city on. We called this. Bitch, they ain't never even got that hype. That's why I'm like, how was bitches, like, I'm telling you, Nino, and I think this is why I like quit. Niggas wanted to fight for no reason, bitch. Fight me for no reason. Everywhere the fuck I went.
For what?
Was, and then that's the thing. I was just chilling, making fucking videos in my living room. And bitches was in the comments talking about, oh, he on the bus. I just seen him on the bus. That was one from Niagara Falls. And I was. I had to. I stopped taking the bus after that comment. Bitch, I had my nigga paying for cabs. Blue taxi. Bitch, fuck you, hoes. Bitch, run up. Bitch, now I'm in a blue taxi now, bitch. But yeah, they just horrible. And I'm just like, y'all did all that for what? I had one of the gay dudes, I'm not gonna name his name because that bitch, yeah. Too much. Do not hold that much tension. But he told me after I started getting my buzz as HottChyna, oh, I feel like you need to pay dues, and we paved the way for you to be able to do what you do. Like, I'm telling you, ridiculous ass shit. And people was wondering why I was turning up. Because y'all keep playing with me. I seen this one dude, I'm talking about ignorant shit. This one dude, he got out of a cab. I was walking to a bar. He was like, yo, that's the faggot from YouTube. That faggot gonna be famous. It was shit like that I was hearing. Ignorant ass shit. And people will be like, oh, he this, he that. Why the fuck? Y'all think I'm just about to just turn up on everybody? No.
Wow. Chyna.
Bitch.
It's a cruel world out here. I'm telling you. I don't disbelieve none of that, because the shit I hear, I don't believe. I don't disbelieve.
I'm telling you all the time. Where I will be leaving a bar, sitting on the corner, faggot. Like, what y'all doing dumb shit? Like, and then what y'all doing? Because a crackhead ain't all a crackhead. Bitch, we all smoking crack in this motherfucker.
So we all dope the fuck up. Nah, what's up?
Oh,
that's crazy, though. That's crazy.
And it used to bother me because it'd be like the people who always have the most to say, about me before they even meet me will be always the ones. You caught in scandal. I don't gotta say shit. I'm not that bitch. Mm-hmm. They don't got nothing to do. But it's always the one.
Right. It's sad to say that it be like that, but it definitely be like that. So I fucking congratulate you for not coming back to Niagara Falls. First thing first. Blessings for everything you've been through, the struggles. You are the walking proof of don't make no excuses. You fall, you get back up. You fall 2 times, hit your head, get right the fuck back up. So definitely keep the fuck going, keep the fuck going. So what's the plans with the music? What's going on with that? Because I'm feeling, I already told you we had a conversation. I'm feeling some type of way because I don't know what's going on with y'all in the world, but not tonight is the shit. I'll be bumping the shit out of that. Shower, all that. Listen, for real. That's what on my playlist in the midst of my shit is spin around, boom, boom, bam. It should be going where it need to be going. So first thing first, let everybody know where to find you at.
So you guys can find me on Snapchat HC266, and then you can also find me on IG. That's HTTCHYNA _ You can find me on Facebook, HOTTCHYNA HOT. So HottChyna. And then you guys can find me on that Spotify, HOTTCHYNA. Not Tonight 2 out now. We promoting that one. So Get Busy is a club joint. About to rock out.
Okay, so I do this phrase that I be saying. Tell the people why they really mad. Why y'all really mad? Or you could say why you ain't mad.
I think it's this. I'm really mad and don't get me wrong. I just appreciate you for I'm not upset with anybody and anything that anybody has said about me in the past. I thank you because it made me the resilient young man that I am today. Amen. And it made me stronger. It made me be able to take shit that I thought I couldn't take and still be great and still do great things. I'm on my way right now to finish my MRI technology certification. You're really about to be making that cake. Stop playing with me. I am currently right now an X-ray tech, so I do X-rays. Yeah, you bitches ain't fucking with me, so all that shit y'all bitches was talking, yeah. Fuck with music.
Tell them level up. Level up.
You know what? Success is the greatest revenge. You let them bitches talk that talk, do they do one. Let them do their big one. But you sit back, you take them punches. Sometimes them punches gonna feel like it's too much. But look what they did to Jesus Christ. Okay? Look at him. And they just understand that to do great things, you gotta go through some bullshit. To be great, you gotta go through some shit. No pain, no gain. And I just thank everybody, whether you roll for me, you support it, because there was people who did support me, and I always remember people's faces, and I just be like, I thank them. When I think of certain people, I think of the things that they said or done or made me feel, or how they made me feel. So I do want to thank people who wrote for me, because I did, right. And so yeah, I fuck with it. Yeah. So.
As you should. As the fuck you should. So first thing first, Chyna, I want to thank you so much for sharing your truth with your girl. I appreciate it 1,001%. Because sometimes it need to be told. Because a lot of people don't know. You know what I'm saying? You would think they know, because you see how you said you had so many interviews talking about so much stuff. It hasn't circled around to everybody, because everybody might still feel the same way about you. Oh, he the boy that lied. So you know he lied. You still want your mama? I'm just saying, because you know how they be. And you know I promote.
I'm talking shit, dog. People gonna think what they. But you know, I just feel like it's not how you start, it's how the fuck you finish, bitch. We all make mistakes. A lot of you bitches had 7 abortions, bitch. I'm not judging. Fuck you, bitch.
A lot of people don't know who your baby daddy is, but we ain't judging you.
Girl, stop. We ain't judging you.
Fuck, we not judging. Look, I'm just saying, it's real facts because that's why I done heard some of the craziest stories from people. And I just like, you know how some people be like, that's why I think a lot of people like me because like I won't judge. I'll be like, bitch, I done heard the worst. And at the same time, you know what I'm saying? Each his own.
Yeah.
We got, and you had your reason behind it. And whether it was good or bad.
Everybody skeletons in the closet. Everybody got their shit with them. Bitches, I hate a bitch that try to judge and they got their shit. Bitch, you got your shit too. Talk a water around your own fucking door, bitch.
Talk to them because at that time, that's why when they had that little video going around, I got so mad it went live because everybody talking about what did. Oh, the girl did. Oh, that man, he had no right to body slam him and none of. I'm like, first of all, let's get how you ain't the video. What? The video of the security guard body slamming a girl. At high school. Oh yeah, that went stupid. Around. I mean, he did her filthy, but he had a right. Once you heard the story, she done kicked him in the ball, spit in his face, all this other shit, and then everybody got, oh, he wrong, man, handling her. But you don't know what happened. And then once everybody happened, now everybody got a petition going around saying they signing so he can get his job back because come to find out the girl's a menace. Like she been causing problems all this time. And then certain people like, oh, well, call me. You don't throw my kid. You call, girl, ain't nobody calling you to get your kid. If your kid whoop my ass, I'm gonna call you and wait for you to get there. And what if you don't punish him the way I want you to punish him? No.
Yeah, and that why the fuck don't your kid know to not fucking hit no adult and disrespect no fucking adult? And that's first and foremost. Bitch, we got our ass beat for shit like that.
I said that's what I was saying. I told them, I said I went live, I just was letting the people know like we growed up in a generation where my neighbor used to whoop me because if I do something wrong and tell my mama, and my mama ain't never say, oh, you hit my child, my mama, what she do? That's what she get your ass in the house. You know what I'm saying? The neighborhood raised us. But they say the neighborhood, it takes a village to raise a kid. Like this day and age, how they coming up, it's horrible. That's why I'm like, I'm happy that we doing these videos. And like I said, my video is like more to like let people know what they got going on, how they got going on, where they come from, the struggle, and how you going hard to stay on top right now. So I'm so thankful and grateful that your story came across because it's real deep. And like these kids need to know, like it is such thing as growth. Because you got people committing suicide because they feel like they done made themselves look so bad that like they can't live with themselves no more. So now they committing suicide and things like that.
Let me say this. I used to feel like that until I start to be around church people, okay? One, you think that you're the worst person or your mistakes are too big to change up. But then you go around these fake ass bitches who be preaching the word of God to you motherfuckers, and you go to their house and they calling their motherfucking kids whores and shit. Mm-hmm. Right. Bitch, it's okay, bitch. God loves us all, bitch. You can start over tomorrow. The shit that you did yesterday ain't gotta be the shit that you do today, and it's okay, like if you want to. Some bitches saying, bitch, talk about their shit. Let's weigh it on a motherfucking scale and see who's shit bigger. Hello. And 9 times out of 10, talking the most shit about somebody else's life. Got more problems than you got. Trust me.
What? Better talk to him nice. You me better talk to him nice. That's the way it goes. HottChyna? It was fun having you.
I love it. I had fun, bitch. I appreciate you thinking about me for this because put this out for these hoes.
You already know. You already know. Listen, thank y'all for tuning in to Go Home with Lady Nino and Chyna in the motherfucking building. Stay tuned. More shit coming from us. More music. We got music out there together. Look us up. All that, okay? Y'all, peace, love, and have a great night on purpose. All right, y'all.
All right, bitch. Thank you.